Hello everyone, my name is Amol More and welcome to our channel Solution to Black Book. Now today one of our student has asked this very interesting question. Let C be a circle with two diameters intersecting at an angle of 30 degree. So there is a circle in which there are two diameters intersecting at an angle of 30 degree. Okay, and circle S is a tangent to both the diameters. It means it is touching both the tangents and has a radius unity, and it is also touching the circle. Okay, the largest radius of C is. Okay, so let us first draw the circle C. Suppose this is the circle C. Now drawing this diagram is very much painful because we need to make sure that it is tangent. Okay, now let us try to draw the diameters. Okay, let us try to draw the diameters which have an angle of 30 degrees. Okay, now this is going to be very difficult to draw the circle which touches both the diameters and the circle also. So mind my diagram please, because it will be pretty difficult for me. Okay, so you have to understand that this is a circle. I'm sorry for being such a bad diagram maker. Okay, now you can see that circle is touching both the diameters and also the circle. Okay, so this circle can be present over here, or even this circle could be present over here. Okay, so this particular circle is having the center S. Okay, and this particular center is having the center C. So there are basically two circles possible. Now you will say, sir, the upper circle seems the largest radius circle, but do not assume that, because our diagrams are not up to the scale, so there might be mistakes in it. So you have to calculate both the radii, and then only you can know which is the largest radius. Okay, so let us try for this particular, the bigger one. Okay, so let me, the one which seems bigger. Okay, I don't know whether it is bigger or not. Okay, so let us draw the radii which touch the tangents or the diameters, both are equal to 1. And as you can see over here, this is 30 degree each. So obvious that this has to be 150 degree, because supplementary pair, it has to add up to 180. Now what am I doing is I am joining the two centers. Okay, let me join the two centers. Okay, let me call this P and let me call this point as Q. Very good. Now observe very carefully. Over here this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree. These two sides are equal. Why are they equal? Because these are the CP and CQ are the tangents drawn from an external point, hence they are equal. SP and SQ are the radii of the same circle, hence they are equal. And 90 the angles are equal, hence the triangles are congruent, hence these particular angles are also congruent. Let them call theta theta. So you can see vertically opposite angles. So 2 theta is equal to what? So 2 theta is equal to nothing but 150. Therefore theta is equal to 75 degrees. Very well. Now let us observe one more thing which we need to understand. Okay, the radius of the bigger circle we need to calculate. Bigger circle means this, whose center is C. So let me join this R. So as you can see, this RS is equal to, very sorry, this RC is the radius of the bigger circle, which is equal to RS plus SC. Okay, but we already know what is RS, that is equal to 1 radii of the smaller circle, and plus SC. SC we need to calculate. So as you can see, in triangle PSC, you can calculate sine theta. Sine theta will be equal to what? SC upon, sine theta will be equal to what? SP, very sorry, SP upon hypotenuse, which is SC. So SC is equal to SP upon sin theta, but SP is 1 unit, so 1 upon sin theta. So SC is equal to cosec of, and then theta. Theta is what? 75. So RC is equal to 1 plus cosec 75. Okay. Now as you already know, the same diagram and same techniques can be drawn for this other circle, I mean this other case. But over here when you draw this, what will happen? This 30 degree, you can see this 30 degree will be divided. Okay. Now over here, this particular radius, every calculation will be same. But over here, this RC case, okay, this RC case, let me call this R dash C. R dash C case will be exactly same. Do you agree? 1 plus cosec, what will be the angle? This 30 will be divided cosec 15. Okay, so there are two possible cases. Okay, which case? Over here the theta was 75 and over here is the theta is 15. So over here the answer is 1 plus cosec 15 and over here the answer is 1 plus cosec 75. Now how do we know which one is greater? So it is a very common sense that cosec, the derivative of cosec, you need to understand. What is the derivative of cosec? It is minus cosec x cot x. It means cosec is a decreasing function. It means as the value of theta will increase in the first quadrant, that I mean in the first quadrant, as the value of theta will increase, the value of y will decrease. It means cosec theta will decrease. So in short, cosec 15 is greater than cosec 75. Okay, cosec 15 is greater than cosec 75. And there's one more reason to that. As you can see, sine is an increasing function in the first quadrant, so cosec will be decreasing function. That is another example for this. So we will discard this because cosec 75 is smaller than cosec 15. Hence our largest radius will be 1 plus cosec 15. Okay, I hope I have explained this carefully, every detail. So radius would be equal to 1 plus cosec 15. So first of all, let us calculate sine 15. That is very easy. Sine of 45 minus 30. So s 45 cos 30 minus cos 45 sine 30. So this will be equal to 1 by root 2 and root 3 by 2, right? And 1 by root 2 and half. So this will be definitely root 3 minus 1 upon 2. That is our sine 15. 2 root 2, very sorry. So sine 15 is this. So what will be cosec 15? It will be 2 root 2 upon root 3 minus 1. So let us rationalize this. So root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. Therefore cosec 15 is equal to 2 root 2 into root 3 is 2 root 6 plus 2 root 2. And in the denominator it is rationalization. So root 3 square is 3, 1 square is 1, 3 minus 1, 2. So therefore cosec 15 is nothing but, as you can see, root 6 plus root 2. So our radius will be 1 plus root 6 plus root 2. Okay. So let us see, the correct option for this question is option A, which is 1 plus root 6 plus root 2. See, the examiner is very shatir, because if you had calculated 1 plus cosec 75, you would have gotten 1 plus root 6 minus root 2, which is the other case and which is definitely not the largest radius possible. Okay, I hope you understood this concept in a very much greater detail and you like this video. So please like this video, comment on this video, share this video and do spread the knowledge, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching the video, guys.